I cannot hear the whispers yet. No, I can't hear them. No? Do you feel cold? Yes, I feel cold. Do you feel uneasy? Kind of. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a little game called the Horrorscope. Now, this game is about, basically, you're tasked with a bunch of questions, and whether you answer these questions or not, how you answer them decides your fate. Now, I don't know how I'm gonna die, but I do want to know, so let's just jump in. It might make you some uncomfortable, so fair warning. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this exciting experience. You'll be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. Now, I will answer them honestly, but I don't mean to answer them how you like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. We want all positive outcomes. We don't always get what we want. However, what you'll find here may be disturbing. The truths you uncover, do you want the truth? If you're sure, then continue. I will continue with full force. The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. I mean, sure, I'm good at answering questions, except like extended response shit. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. As long as the answers you provide to the questions are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have a natural access to. Call it natural intuition. A sixth sense, if you will. Dude, am I going to see dead people? Shit. This is you. This is your mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain working as a defense mechanism. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you will often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with simple yes or no as you see it fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer the question the way it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water and sit back and relax and enjoy the experience without... I invite you to grab a drink of water or sit back and relax and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with this series of questions, and provided that you are willing to participant, we will be unlocking substantial information today. Most likely information that you could regret learning. I regret nothing. Ready, set, go. Oh shit, I didn't get my water. I didn't get my water, my tea, or anything. God. Are you afraid of dark? No. I am not afraid of the dark. I would consider myself a loner. I do enjoy being alone. I think being alone is where I'm happiest, so yeah. Do you ever feel alone, even in a crowd? No, I don't. I never feel alone. If you knew the date of your best friend's death, would you tell him? So if I knew the date of my best friend's death, I don't think I would. I think that'd just be too mean. Like, you'd just be worried on that day. Like, I think that might cause him to actually die. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No, I have not. Are you uncomfortable in deep, open water? Nope. I love the water. I love open water. If you could give up your friends to become rich and famous, would you? Nope. I have integrity. If you look into a crystal ball and saw that the love of your life was going to hurt you badly, would you leave them? How badly? Is it like, just like some kinky shit? Because I'm into kinky shit. I mean, whips and stuff, that's cool with me. But no, I wouldn't leave them. Wouldn't you consider yourself courageous? Yes, of course. Oh, wait, no, I answered no, so sorry. Would you consider yourself a shallow person? No, I'm not a shallow person. Do you fear the unknown? I do not. Does answering a ringing phone give you anxiety? Sometimes. I don't really like answering phones because it's mostly just telemarketers trying to like fucking scam me for diamonds and shit, but besides that. If they found a suitcase full of money, would you keep it? Is it drug money? Because then yes. Well, actually no, because then they might come after me. No, I wouldn't keep it. Does the name John mean anything to you? Ooh. I mean, in school I was named Johnny Leftnut, but no, it does not mean anything to me. Would you consider yourself to be a maniac? I mean, I enjoy horror shit, so I'm a maniac in that sense. I love like seeing gore and shit, so I guess yes. Did you get bored easily? Oh, of course. I hate working. Like whenever I work out, I hate working out the same shit over and over and over. It gets so freaking boring. Do you ever take dangerous and unnecessary risks all the time? Yes. Do you consider yourself to be a thrill seeker? Yes. When you die, would you like to be cremated? Actually, yes. I would like to be cremated and then shot off into the stars, just exploring. Would you ever kill an animal under any circumstances? Yes, I would kill an animal. If I'm hungry, I gotta kill it. Would you consider yourself to be a romantic? Yes, of course. I'm so romantic. Are you a jealous person? Yes, sometimes. Would you consider yourself to be an empathetic person? Do I have empathy? Yeah, I do. Do you like animals more than people? Depends on the animal. Because Siberian Huskies, then yes. I love those dogs. This is all very interesting. Do you love your mother? Of course I love my mother. Do you love your father? Yes. Do you enjoy taking long, relaxing walks? Of course, I love taking walks. Is Halloween one of your favorite holidays? No, not really. I mean, it's like the basic answer. Like, oh, I fucking like Christmas or some shit, but I love Christmas. So no. Halloween is not my favorite holiday. I do like the horror shit that comes out of Halloween. Do you believe in a higher power of any kind? If Satan were watching your every move and you knew, what do you think? Oh, dude, I want him to watch me, dude. I want to see all the weird shit I'm into, man. It's gonna make him feel uncomfortable. I would not make me uncomfortable whatsoever, man. Would you partake in any form of drug activity? No, I would not. Do you have any sexual fantasies or fetishes that you consider bizarre or uncommon? I don't think so. I don't like... No, I'm just basic. Very interesting. I should like make a voice for this person. Very interesting. Do you thrive under pressure? Oh, this is an actual person. I think that's just me. I do thrive. If you could end the world with a push of a button, would you do it? See, I always hate it in movies with like spy shit and stuff. It's like the villain's like, oh, super environmental and shit, but like we are kind of destroying the planet, but I wouldn't want us to all die, so no. Do you sometimes hope for the coming of the zombie apocalypse? Yes, of course I do. Dude, I would fucking kill everything. I have killed an animal. If you had to resort to cannibalism to survive, would you be able to do it? No. I would not be able to eat some ass. Do you like guns? But I kind of like them, yeah. Do you like knives or bladed tools or weaponry? I mean, I think knives are cool, so I guess I kind of like them. Do you like blunt objects such as hammers or bats? No, I don't. I don't like hammers. I don't like blunt objects. Do you believe in aliens? Of course I do. I believe there has to be something out there. If you had the opportunity, theoretically, if you had the opportunity to go to space on an alien vessel, would you go? Yes, I would definitely go. If you could leave Earth and go into space and never return again, would you leave? Yes, I would definitely leave. I would love to explore the cosmos. I don't know how long. Did you know that over 20% of koala bears have chlamydia? Yes, I do know. That one wasn't really relevant. Just thought it was interesting. Yeah, I mean, kind of interesting, yeah. Are you alone right now? Yes, I am. I'm alone in the dark. Not really. No, I'm not that sure. Do you get starstruck easily? I do. I think I do. I definitely do. Have you ever said a prayer? Yes, I have. Do you believe in magic? I would like to, but I don't know. Do you believe in angels? Yes, of course. Do you believe in demons? Yes, I do. If you knew you could summon a demon, would you do it? Oh, man. I mean, I would just like to make that demon my sex slave. I'd be like Doom, except not at all. No, I wouldn't do it. Why would I do that? Speaking of demons, have you ever played other games released by random students such as The Summoning, The Twins, The Test, or perhaps even Naked News? I have seen Naked News. I also played the test, so yes, I have. Good for you. This is why you're my favorite. Thank you. Made me feel nice inside. All right, now that the shame is plug us over, let's continue. All right. If you could travel back in time, would you? Yes, of course I would. Yeah. Do you like? I love horror movies. I've been talking about how much I like them. Would you consider yourself to be evil? I can be at sometimes. I'm very like, I don't like to beat around the bush. So I guess, I don't know. Actually, I'm too nice to be evil. I just tell the truth. Yes, I would consider Hitler is pretty evil. 1% of the populations are sociopaths, which means that out of 100 people that you have encountered in your life, you've met at least one sociopath. Chances are you speak to a few of them on a daily basis. Did you know that? Yes, I did know that. I love psychology, so yeah. Did you think that you could potentially be a psychopath? Yes, or a sociopath, sorry. Is it better to kill than be killed? Do you agree? It depends on the situation. No, I don't agree. Do you think that stealing from big corporations is acceptable? No, I do not. Are you afraid of anyone in your life? My door's just open. That was scary. Are you afraid of anyone in your life? No, not really. Do you enjoy gambling? Yes, I do. Are you afraid of spiders? No, I'm not at all. Do you believe in legendary monsters such as Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster? I kind of do. I believe that there could be something bigger, but like, it's not going to be like, oh my god. This is Bigfoot out of all of these are like one of the most reasonable, I guess. Do you believe in vampires? If they are, I want it to be like a Blade vampires. Those are badass vampires, so yes, I want that. Do you believe in... What the fuck is a lycanthropes? Hold on, I looked it up. Yes, I would believe in that, yeah. Do you have an addictive personality? No. I mean, I get addicted to stuff, but it's really easily for me to quit. Like, I could be drinking a shit ton of energy drinks one day, and like the next day, I don't really give a shit. No. Do you like to cook? Yes, I do. I do love to cook. Would you say that you're a confident person? No, not really. Do you think you're physically attractive? I feel like if I say yes, then I'm a bit of a narcissist. So, no. Do you think you make a good romantic partner? Of course I do. Do you lie to people on a daily basis? Yes, I do. Do you suffer from anxiety? No, I do not. Do you suffer from depression? No, I do not. Do you exercise daily? Yes, I do. Do you stay hydrated frequently? No. I'm terrible at drinking water. Are you afraid of drowning? No, I'm not. Are you afraid of home invasion? That's the thing. Like, I am kind of, because I'm afraid if I'm just like sleeping at night one day, I'm afraid they're gonna come into my house like in the dark and they're just gonna be sitting down watching me sleep. That's the one thing I'm afraid of. I'm just like afraid of them just like in the corner, in my closet, just like their eyes, like on the chair, just sitting down, watching me sleep. And then I wake up a little bit and I see him and then he just runs out. That would scare the shit out of me. So yes, I am afraid of home invasion. Have you ever broken a bone? No. If a killer were in your house, would you run or fight? Ooh. Depending on how tall the killer is. And how strong is he? If he's like a fucking 6'6", 300-pound guy, hell no, I'm not gonna fight that bitch. So I guess, but if it was like, no, I would run. If your house was on fire and you could safely get out, but in order to save your family pets, you would have to venture in and sacrifice your life to save theirs, would you do it? Yes. If you contracted a fatal, incurable disease that only gave you 3 years to live, would you try to pass it on to someone else intentionally? No, of course not. Why would I ever do that? No. If you were being haunted by an evil spirit, would you continue to stay in the house? Yes, I would want to fuck with that spirit. I want to do some weird shit with it. I want to like fuck with it. I want to make him think that I'm haunting him. Fuck with the spirit. If I told you that you're currently being haunted by an evil spirit, would you believe me? Yes, I have a story. So there's this one time I came into my house. It was completely dark. My brother wasn't at my house. And nobody was at my house. It was only me. So I come into my house. It was all dark, and I had to go to the bathroom really bad. So I went into the bathroom, and, I'm on Reddit, and I'm scrolling through, and then I just hear outside the bathroom door footsteps of, just really hard, like that. And, they're stomping super hard. I think, is my brother home? And I start texting my brother and say, hey, Paul, are you home? And he's like, no. I was like, shit. And at the time, I was dating my girlfriend, but we broke up. But so I was on a phone call with her. And it's like, hey, I think there's someone in my house. And she's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, there's someone in my house. And while I'm on the phone call with her, I keep hearing the footsteps go back and forth throughout the house. And I start panicking because I'm in the bathroom. I have no weapons whatsoever. So I grab a razor blade, and I'm just in there I'm psyching myself out. Okay, if there's someone in this house, I'm about to punch the shit out of them because I don't know why they're fucking with me, walking back and forth. But I'm gonna jump them. So I walk into the house. I was about to go out, and then I hear my front door open. I think oh shit, it's my brother. I have to leave really quick because if there's someone in my house, he might hurt my brother. So I open the door really quick. No one's there. Absolutely no one. And I go out and I talk to my brother and say, Paul, have you been here the whole entire time? He's like, no, I just got here. I was like, are you sure? Are you fucking with me right now? And he's like, no. I was like, Paul, we need to leave. We need to leave. So yeah, I would believe that. Is money one of your favorite things? Not really, no. Do you like quiet, relaxing music? Yes, I do. I love quiet, relaxing music. Do you enjoy loud, aggressive music? Yes. Are you afraid of dolls? Yes. I hate. Once bitten, twice shy. I agree with this expression, yeah. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes. I might be in love with you, Alice. Do you believe in the idea of soulmates? Yes. Have you ever had a one-night stand? Yes. Do you have a sweet tooth? Yes, I do. I have a... Wind, go away from me. Do you enjoy a bit of drama and chaos in your life to keep things interesting once in a while? No, I hate drama. Absolutely hate it. Do you like fire? Yeah, I do. Is there anything that you're passionate about in life? Yeah, there is. Guitar. Would you consider yourself to be a gentle person? Yeah, I would. Are you afraid of conflict? No. I dive into that shit. Have any of these questions made you nervous? Yes. Yes, a couple of them have. Are you feeling relaxed at this moment? Yeah, pretty fine, pretty relaxed. Do you think anyone hates you? Yeah, probably. Do you hate anyone in particular? No, I don't hate anybody. Are you burnt or holding grudges? Nope. It's in the past, it's in the past. Just get over that shit. Forgive, but never forget. Do you agree with this statement? Yes, I do. I believe forgiving, but I also believe in not, forgetting what happened to you. Everything happens for a reason. Do you agree with this statement? Yes, I do agree with that. Do you like explosions? Hell yes. Do you enjoy the smell of burning firewood? Yes. Are you afraid of flying? Nope. Not afraid of flying. Are you afraid of diving? Nope. I would love to dive. Or driving, sorry. No, I'm not afraid of driving either. Do you think that war between nations is healthy? No. Do you consider yourself to be open-minded? Yes, of course. Do you ever dream about being chased? All the time. Yeah. Do you ever dream about hurting someone else? Actually, no. I'm a very lucid dreamer, so whenever I dream about hurting someone, I usually just think about something else. I just stop myself. Would you consider yourself to be a violent person? No. If I were to tell you that hell is coming for you, would you know what I meant? Yeah. I think so, yeah. If your answers to these questions could be supernaturally predict your potential fate, would you believe it? and use the cautionary procedure to change your future to save your own life. No, I feel like if it's something to do with, doing something fun like diving with sharks or something like that, I would not try to change it because, we're here to have a fun life, not a long life. So no, I wouldn't. I know it is unfortunate. Would you consider yourself to be incredibly self-aware of my surroundings? No. If I told you that mirrors were a gateway to another realm, would you believe me? I don't believe in ghosts, even though I've had a lot of ghost experiences. But yes, I guess, yeah. Can you feel someone watching? These chills. Can you feel something watching you right now? Yes, I can, because there's a window and I keep looking at it and it feels like something's watching me. I cannot hear the whispers yet. No, I can't hear them. No? Do you feel cold? Yes, I feel cold. Do you feel uneasy? Kind of. Do you feel like something's coming? No, I don't feel like anything's coming. If something were coming, do you have a good idea of what that might be? No. Do you enjoy the taste of blood? No, I hate it. Would you rather bleed out than set on fire? Yes, I would rather bleed out than set on fire. Okay. I think this is just someone trying to tell me how they're gonna come and kill me. Would you help your best friend cover up a murder they committed? No, I would not. Do you think about death often? No, not really. I don't really care. Do you think you'd survive if you had to fight off a pack of wolves barehanded? No. Hell no. Would you stay overnight in a haunted house by yourself if someone dared you to do it? Yeah, I would love to, yeah. If someone were to try to kill you, do you think you could take their life if you had to? Yes, I do think so. If your mother turned into a zombie, do you think you would have what it takes to put her down? Yes, because I think in every single zombie movie, I hate the idea, like, I mean, I know it's a sad moment, like, this is a loved one, and they're coming to kill you, but I just don't think that's how they would want, to be. I think the humane thing to do is to take them out, yeah. Yeah. If there's a hell, do you think you're going there? Probably. Have you ever attempted to contact spirits? No, I have not. Have you ever had the sudden urge to jump in front of a car? No, I have definitely not. Have you ever had the sudden urge to push someone in front of a car? No, definitely not. If you're a witness to a murder and the killer threatened you, if you told anybody, would you go to police? Yes, I would, as long as I knew that they would put me in, like, custody, like witness protection. Then yeah, I would go. Have you ever seen a ghost or anything supernatural that you couldn't explain? Yes, I have. If you come back a ghost, would you choose to haunt someone and make their life hell? I wouldn't make their life. I would make their life. I would just be annoying. I'm like one of those annoying prick ghosts who just fucking knocks like bottles over and shit. That's what I would be. But no, I wouldn't make their life hell. If you could make a deal with the devil in exchange for your soul, would you take the opportunity to make the deal? No. I'm quite happy. If someone were hiding in your room right now and I told you exactly where they were, would you go check? Yes, I would definitely go check. Are you concerned that someone is hiding in your room currently? I mean, I'm in my basement and it's kind of an open space. So, I mean, yes, kind of. Do you ever worry that someone might be living in your house without your knowledge? No, not worried about that. Are you afraid of leaving your feet hanging off the edge of the bed as you sleep at night? No, don't really care. Have you ever feet been pulled while you've been sleeping? I have woken up one night with scratches on my feet because I don't believe in ghosts and shit, so I just always hang my feet off the edge. But I have woken up one night with like these really horrific scratches on the bottom of my feet, and they're like this insane red, and they left like these weird marks on them for like a couple of days. But I don't know if that's been pulled. They have been scratched, but not pulled. So, no, I haven't. They have not been pulled. Have you ever felt like you were falling only to suddenly awake from your sleep? Yes, I think everybody has. Do you realize that you might be incredibly fucked up? Yes. Yeah. If you were crazy, you wouldn't know you were crazy. Do you understand? Yeah. If you could read people's minds and know exactly what everyone's thinking at all times, would you allow yourself that power? Yeah. I think that would be pretty cool. If you could rob a bank and get away with it, would you do it? Only if I knew the bank was insured and that the people who had their money there wouldn't lose it, then yes, I would. Yes. If you could turn invisible, would you spy on people? Yes, because I just want to fuck with people. I just think people like... If anybody has seen The Invisible Man, this is spoilers right here, but one part of The Invisible Man, the guy was just messing with her, taking pictures and shit and everything. I wouldn't like be that extreme of like, fucking torturing the people and shit, but like I would definitely annoy the shit out of them. So I guess, yeah, kind of. I would definitely kind of spy on them. Are you afraid of death? No, I'm not. Does the thought that there might be nothing after life bother you? Not really. I mean, kind of, but not really. So no. Does the thought that there might be an afterlife bother you? No, I don't think so. Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yes, I am. Are you afraid of dying alone? Yeah, I think everybody is. I think everybody's afraid of dying alone. Like deep down, if you look at yourself, like you think like you're afraid of dying alone. So yeah. Are you afraid of being lied by the ones you love? No, I mean, depends on the lie. Like, no, not really. I would say no. You think the ones around you would betray you? Nah, they don't got a reason to. Do you have a hard time trusting people? Yes, I definitely do. Do you feel alone in a crowd? I think I just answered this question, so no, I don't. Do you feel like you understand others fairly well, but others have difficult time understanding you? No, I don't think so. Do you feel slightly more comfortable at this point? Yeah, I think I do, yeah. Do you feel safe? Yeah. Do you feel like you could easily be fooled by loved ones? Yeah, definitely. Do you enjoy being dominated? Now, calm down right there. I mean, maybe a little bit, maybe choke, squeeze, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Do you enjoy dominating other people? Yes. If you could live like royalty, would you? No. And here's the reason. I feel like people, when they live like that, they have too much of an ego. And it's just annoying. No. If you could travel anywhere in the world once, instantly and for free, but you may never return from that particular place once you left, would you do it? Yeah, I think I would definitely do that, yeah. Do you believe in time travel? No, I like the Stephen Hawking thing that he did. Do you think that aliens could potentially be humans from the future, just traveling back in time for various reasons? Could be. Yeah, that definitely could be. Do you choose to sleep inside of a coffin? No, not one of my things I usually do. If you have to chop off one of your hands or feet to escape from a killer, would you do it? Yes. Yes, I would. Does the sight of blood make you squeamish? No, definitely does not. If you knew a doll was haunted, would you buy it? Yes. The reason I would want to take it off the shelves, I want to make it so that nobody else was being haunted by this doll. And then I'll put it, like what they did it with Ed, Lorraine Warren, I'll put it in a case so that nobody else is ever haunted from this doll ever again. So yeah, I think I would definitely buy it, yeah. Would you consider yourself superstitious? Yes. Interesting, but I'm only a little stitious. Are we having a little conversation right here? I'm not even sorry. That reference was worth it. Can I move? Does that of being put in a straitjacket make you feel uncomfortable? No. Not really. Have you ever walked through a graveyard just for fun? I did a 5K, and that was through a graveyard, so I guess technically, yeah. Would you try human flesh to see what it tastes like? No. Definitely not. Do you believe in voodoo? No, I don't. If I told you there's a voodoo doll that looks just like you hanging in a tree somewhere near a house, would that make you feel uncomfortable? Yeah, definitely would. Yeah. Do you get uncomfortable on Friday the 13th? No, I do worry that. Are you afraid of sharks? No, not afraid of them. Are humans more dangerous than any other animal? Do you agree? Yes. Oh wait, I put no. But yes, I do agree for that. Would you consider yourself to be a dangerous person? Not really. Would you rather choose the death penalty over living the rest of your life in a cell? Yes, definitely. I don't think that's a life worth living. If I told you that there were 7 secret messages hidden throughout the last 100 or so questions, would you believe me? Yes, because I have not been paying attention. Do you believe that you might be in danger from a supernatural force? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be mentally stable? Yeah. I'm not that type of person. Would you leave this life behind and live one of your wildest dreams, never to return to this current time again? Would you do it? Oof, that's a hard one. No. If you have a specific goal in life that you determined to achieve? Yes, I do. Would you say that sometimes you lack motivation? Yes, all the time. If someone attacked you, would you attack them back? Of course. Anybody would. Are you sure that the life you're living is real and not just a figment of your imagination or some crazy in-depth dream? Dude, I worry about that shit all the time. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, like, damn, what if I'm just dreaming right now? Like, I do dumb shit, I make dumb mistakes, and like, shit, what if this is just a dream? Then like, nope, I just made a mistake. Great, I can't make that shit over. If you woke up right now and realized that everything you knew of this life was a dream, that your actual life and everyone in it is entirely different, would you be disappointed with that outcome? No, I don't think so. No. If you could win the lottery, but only have 7 years to live, would you take the money? Yeah, fuck it, sure. Now, for the final, most important question. I want you to really think about this answer, honestly. Take your time, don't answer too quickly. Really think about it. Are you happy? Oof. Is anybody really happy? I don't think anybody's actually happy. No, I don't think anybody's actually happy. I think everybody wants more. So no, I'm not happy. This is all very interesting. I'm going to turn your results into the fear machine and let you decide whether or not this wants to reveal your potential fate. I will be taking my leave now, but it was nice getting to know you intimately. I will see you soon. Hopefully not too soon. I'll see you soon too, Alice. I think with the information we have about you, whether you skipped questions or answered honestly or dishonestly, took a load of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very quickly. I'm judging you. I mean, go ahead, judge. Judge all you want. You're gonna find some weird shit about me. Based on what you told me, I'll tell you what I see. What do you see? I see water. So much water. You're underneath, looking up. How did you get here? What's wrong? You're wondering. You're panicking. A figure stands above the surface, staring down at you. An unfamiliar face, shrouded in darkness. A face of evil. You rise to the surface of the water only to reveal something familiar. A face of a loved one. But you don't recognize, but not the soul you recognize. A sinister grin has bared you from ear to ear. They're watching you. They're looking down upon you. There's movement in the water. Suddenly, you're aware. There's sharks. heads to reach your feet. You begin to pull under. You struggle to kick, trying to break free. You beg for your loved one to help you, but they stand there completely silent, grinning, watching. Your feet are being twisted, your ankles being snapped. You scream in agony as you can hear the breaking of bone, even though density of water is crackling loud. You're pulled under one final time. Air bubbles rise and rise and rise, and then silence. There's still a time to avoid this fate. There's still a way out. What is that? The next level that asks you to go somewhere near water. Make sure they're not wearing jewelry. The entity is attached to jewelry. Oh shit, dude, I have a bracelet on. Oh shit. That's weird. How they're talking about jewelry. Tell them to take it off so it doesn't get lost or damaged. Leave it elsewhere. The sinister thing wants you to feel its fate. Its deep, breathless, agonizing fate. Oh, that's kind of sad. Your secret word is submerged. This will come in handy. Hold on. Let me get a pencil. I'll write this shit down. Alright, well, this pencil doesn't work. I'll remember it. Whew. That was actually really, really creepy happening. Alright, guys. That's the end of the game. I hope you enjoyed it, because I really did enjoy it. And if you guys like this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.